we want to come through and win Dallas. We're the #1 seed, and we don't want to let our fans down. And we don't. When you're the #1 seed and you get second, that's a failure, and that's the pressure of being the #1 team.
In Dallas, you can expect Str8 Rippin to come out on top. We're going to be practicing really hard for this tournament. We have a lot of things to prove. As a new team with Eric, we got first in Toronto, but we want to finish out first in Dallas and then first in championship.
We're landing against Triggers down behind us. They're the #2 ranked team, and they're definitely going to be the best practice that we can get because you always want to play against people that are around your skill level or better.
We made a lot of mistakes in Toronto, which cost us a lot of games, but we've been working on all of them, kind of saw what we did wrong in Toronto, and working to get rid of that.
The reason I've been so successful this year, I think, is because my teammates. I don't even think I'm probably the worst player on my team.
With Snipedown, we have a lot more power. Mason was more of a sneaky player, and Snipedown's more of a run and gun.
I'd say the best individual Halo 3 player right now. Just totally ridiculous.
He doesn't go around players, he kind of goes straight to them and just dominates them.
Me being on 4 different teams would definitely have something to do with my inexperience of the circuit. People have doubted me. Now that people respect me and how I play, I think every team would like to have me.
Kyle, Elamite Warrior, Elam. If I had to pick a team like leader or captain, he would probably be it. For some reason, I'm still the captain of the team, but he usually is always on and practicing and creating strategies and things like that.
Everyone knows that Elamite is probably the best objective support player on the circuit. Everyone would want him on their team. He is all around amazing. There's not one player that I would think that would not put him in their top 5.
He's kind of like the support player on the team. He'll put shots on everyone. You always see him with most assists on the team.
Legit and I are the more objective-based players, so if I can step up my objective and let Eric and Tom do most of the slaying, then I think we'll be better off.
Brian, Legit, Rizzo, and he's a beast. He has insane drive to win, probably even more than I do.
He's the most aggressive player on a top team, I think, but he's not only aggressive, but he's really smart when he's aggressive. He doesn't just blindly charge.
Legit can pull off the sick plays when he needs to. He has a great BR, great with snipe, great with objective. He doesn't care about stats at all.
I don't like giving easy kills, just running away. If they get first shot on me, I'm gonna challenge them, make them see if they can actually finish me off.
T2, he does whatever he needs to get done. He does the objective when he needs to, and it's not getting done, and he'll step up his slaying when one of us isn't.
He puts in more hours to this game than any other team combined.
I think my style is no style, and I just try to do whatever has to be done.
In Dallas, we're going to be looking out for instinct again. They're going to come out gunning for us. I'm sure they've been practicing a lot, probably went over the VOD.
They're the 4th ranked team, and we're the 1st ranked team. So we'll face off against them, and they got second last tournament, and they gave us a pretty good run for our money in the finals.
But we're hoping to make this team something great, kind of like the final boss of Halo 2, and if we keep up what we're doing right now, land before every tournament, I think we will be the new team to beat.
Now that the whole team changing has gone by, we're not really looking at it anymore. As soon as it happened, thought about it for a couple of days, and after that you got to forget about it and put it in your past, otherwise you can't focus on what's coming ahead. Final boss is probably our biggest competition, or it has been the last couple of years. They were the #1 Halo team for a while, and now this last year it's been our turn, and it's been our dynasty. We're building a dynasty, and they also took one of my best friends and teammates off our team, offered him a good deal, and he took it. And I don't really appreciate it, but beating them will be even more satisfying, I guess you can say. This was probably one of the most important years that I'll ever have in my life. I've played great, my team's done really well, done a lot of interviews, got a lot of media attention, the sponsors. It's been a crazy ride. It's the year that I dreamed of having.